So my adopted granny has passed. When my mother moved down here in 2015, one of the first things she was looking for was a good church. So she went to many different churches, and I kind of gave her like the seal of approval on the church that we settled on. And at that church there was my Auntie Ruby and Granny. Okay, gotta make this turn, gotta be in first, gotta go right now. Go. Granny and Auntie Ruby. And they were just that family just took us in, and we became family ever since. Me, my mom, my brother, some of our own family has become their extended family, and it's just two trees that are touching each other. They're touching branches. And so I won't lie, Granny passing, it feels weird, and I was worried that like maybe we would be distant because my mom has passed now, and now Granny has passed. And so like I was worried about my standing in the family. Like I was worried I was gonna get kicked out. I knew I wasn't, because they're just that good of people that my fear was irrational. But I also didn't want to make it about myself either. Like it wasn't about me losing another grandmother in a way. But also this is the fourth death that I am experiencing an effect from. But it's the first one that I've seen happen. Like I knew it was gonna happen because, you know, Granny had breast cancer and it did come back. And so after dealing with the situation where my mom had breast cancer and it came back, I already knew. I didn't know when, but like I already knew. And Granny just had her 80th birthday last month, and it was pretty much to a whole month. Her birthday was on the 4th. Fish fry party, February 9th. I got the call, and so I want to be there because like that was Granny. But like I also have work, and I don't want to intrude either. But that was Granny. And so I feel like one of the ways that I can be helpful is by doing Robin's hair. And let me tell you the whole thing that went down. Lord, I did not know I was going to be called upon this early. I'm only 25. I was about to say 26. I'm not 26 yet. But God, it's a whole year away before I turn 26. I don't even know why I was about to say 26. But yeah, I'm 25 and I've been natural honestly my whole life. I started out like straight natural. I was getting my hair pressed, silk pressed every 2 weeks when I was a kid because that's what my mom wanted to do with my hair. Like, yeah, she would braid it. My mother was really good at braiding my hair. The only thing she didn't know how to do was individuals, but she could cornrow like a right? And so I started taking care of like curly hair, my own curly hair, when I was like 16. You know, natural hairstyles, crochet. That's what I was doing in 2016. And slowly I learned how to braid my own hair. Don't know how to cornrow yet, but I can individuals. Like, I consider myself a knotless queen. I'm so good at doing knotless braids on myself. Now, do I know how to take care of my hair when they're in braids? We will see. But it was definitely braids back to back to back to back that was wrecking my hair. But I mastered the braiding technique. I had it down. It just wasn't protective. I wasn't protected. So Robin is a little girl. She's like 6, 8. I don't know how old she is, but she's not 10. Robin, she is a beautiful black little girl with 4C hair. She's a dark-skinned, beautiful black little girl with 4C hair. And that sentence should explain all of the challenges that I was being presented with. And not because her being a beautiful little black girl with 4C hair is a challenge. It's a challenge in the way that I love Auntie Kim, love her. I don't know. I feel really weird for what I'm about to say, but this is just the situation. I feel like I'm about to read my aunt to filth, but Robin's mom is a light-skinned middle child herself. She wears wigs all the time, and she has no edges, and she wears blue-gray contacts. And all of those things are fine on their own, but when they're all together, they send a particular message. And Robin, being a dark-skinned child with 4C hair, I saw it happen with Raven, her older sister, when she was growing up. When I came into the family, Raven was Robin's age. And I just knew from what I saw and how Auntie Kim is, Raven was those girls were gonna have a hard time embracing their hair. As someone, when did I fall? I don't know when I fell, you guys, I'm sorry. So what happened was I had went in to see Granny to say goodbye and to be with the family as soon as I could, because like I said, I had work. And Robin was playing with my hair. Like, she kept touching my hair, and I would turn and she would giggle, and I was like, what are you doing? And she's like, touching your hair. I was like, why are you touching my hair? And she never gave me a straightforward answer. But then she took her ponytail out. My hair looked just like this, and she took her ponytail out to like make her hair like mine. And I felt my heart become full, because she wanted hair like mine. And I was in a really good hair space, like, still am. Love my hair, really love her right now. Like, we're chilling, we're loving each other. We're having a very good Valentine's Day. Why do y'all always want to get in front of me? This always happens. There's always no one behind me, and people want to get in front of me. They can't wait for me to pass. But you want to squeeze in front of me. Anyway. And so I take her into the bathroom, because I know what we're about to do. We're about to look ourselves in the mirror, and we're about to tell ourselves we is kind, we is smart, we is beautiful, we is important. We were about to have that moment. I went in there to have that moment with her ready. And we did have that moment in our own way. We had that moment. And then it was interrupted! It was interrupted by the nurses. And they're like, what are you doing? The two of them. What are you doing? It wasn't like that accusatory, but it was just what are you doing? Because they were here to count the meds. Like, in their defense, they were there to count the meds, and so it's like, we're hanging out in the place where the meds hang out. What are you doing? So I don't blame them for that, but it's just the fact that they were, and we were having a, you was beautiful, you was kind, you was small, you was important moment, and they're interrupting it. And so I just told them we were having a moment of reinforcing her beauty and just telling ourselves how beautiful we are, because Robin is a beautiful little girl, really trying to hit that point home. And they were like, yeah, she is a beautiful little girl. But like, no, they were there to do a job. No. It's fine. I'm going to chill out because I cannot. I don't want to do that. We're gonna have a break. We're gonna cruise. I wish I had cruise control to cruise. I've only been on the road for 30 minutes. I'm at the 30-minute landmark. Jesus! The offense all around me. Each and every day. And so, like, while in the bathroom, I also took a chance to, like, get a look at her hair. And so, first off, I'm trying to split it because she just took down braids, so she, like, already had parts. And so, it was just all in a ponytail. And so, I'm trying to split it, and the ends are tangling. And I'm like, classic sign, you need your ends trimmed. Because that was the same that had me wanting to pull my hair out, shave my head, all that good stuff. And I'm looking at it, ends are tangling. She had lint in her hair close to the roots, built up. I'm like, okay, she needs her hair washed. I asked Auntie Kim about her hair, and I try to like offer to do her hair, and then Auntie Kim starts talking about how she just has conditioner in Robin's hair because they just took braids down. And I'm trying to like say, hey, I'll do her hair, like, and she's like, please. But I don't think she like picked up like, hey, I was legitimately offering to do her hair, because like I feel like if anyone can do natural hair, it's me. I may not have 4C hair, but if anyone who can do Robin's hair, and honestly, oh, I forgot to tell you guys, this is it. I feel like I can do her hair and not make it hurt for her, because she talked to me and she was like, does doing your hair hurt? And I wanted to cry, but also I was real with her. I was like, it doesn't hurt her because it's not supposed to hurt, but it can hurt sometimes. But it shouldn't hurt all the time. Because I was not gonna lie to her. Like, even when I do my own hair, like, I'm still trying to find ways at my big age to make it not hurt for me. So I know her mother, who is just trying to do it, is not, I don't want to say it means she doesn't care, but she's just her mother's just of that generation. And it's sad for the girls. But I just feel like because of the situation they're in and the situation that I'm in, I'm not saying my situation's better, but I learned how to do my hair. I can help them. And I think I can help by doing Robin's hair. And so I texted her the other day and I was like, hey, can I do Robin's hair? Like, just straightforward, so there's no confusion about it. And she was like, send pictures. And I was like, will do. Are the girls at the house? And she's like, no, we'll be back next Friday. Auntie Kim, you could have said, yes, you can do her hair. We will be back. The girls will be back Friday. I think that's a straightforward answer to the situation. Because I was really confused by like what she meant. And like, yeah, I'm a little slow sometimes. But that really had me confused. Because she was at the house though. She was there. And I was like, who's we? I mean, I know who we is, but like, we normally includes yourself, but if you're here and they're there, so y'all are not the we, because to be a we, you gotta be in the same place together. You know? So yeah, I look at that. I've been called upon. My natural hair education has been called upon. And I have to deliver. I'm gonna give her some, not knotless, but I will be giving her individuals, giving her some box braids. And I might give her knotless. No, I won't, because it's gonna be. I can do it. I can do it. So I will hopefully be able to show you guys her hair, how it turns out. Just know that I did my best, you guys. I was not ready. I was not expecting to be called upon this early, but you know what? We got to do it. We got to step up to the plate. We got to take this risk, because you can't win in the game if there's no skin in the game, or whatever it is. We got to do it. We just got to do it. Just do it.